What's up YouTube? This is your boy Jesse James bringing you my Nomad build video. Let's get right into it. So mind you, everything on my Nomad, everything in this gear set is optimized. Excuse me. So we get right into it. Start with the chest piece. Let's roll for stamina with 9% skill haste, 16,000 health, 56% ammo capacity. With my mask is also roll for stamina, 4% crit chance, 17% burn resistance. Now I'm going to farm for a different mask because this mask was previously used for my crit build Nomad. So yeah, but what you guys should always remember, work with what you got until you can get better. So yeah, my knee pads. Also roll for stamina in a major attribute, 16,000 health, minor, bleed, shock, and burn, all 33%. My holster, 14 on 1 all the way across. It major attribute is health, 8,000. Gloves, roll for firearms, and has 9% skill haste, 12% SMG damage, 6% crit chance. Skill haste, I had crit chance on or crit damage on it, but I rolled it off and picked skill haste. And for my backpack, it's roll for fire stamina. Excuse me, it's roll for stamina. It has 13,000 health, 50% ammo capacity. I have both my chest piece and my backpack. For minor attributes, I have them, ammo capacity because I am running 2 SMGs. And now, yeah, so I have, skill haste on the chest piece, took off crit damage for skill haste, and I want to have skill haste, in a few other places that I'm going to show you right now. Let's get into the mods, and I'll tell you why I'm running this skill haste. So I have, 2 stamina mods in the chest piece, both 3% skill haste, of course, but it's one stamina mod is 262. Skill haste, other one's 261 with skill haste, just until I can get better ones, but they are doing the job right now. 265 stamina mod with signature ability resource gain. Of course I would want a skill haste on that, but work with what you got. Another stamina mod 266 with skill power, and excuse me, my prototype performance mod, 6% first aid self-heal. My holster, 6% self-heal. And my backpack stamina mod, which is 264 skill haste, and both performance mods are 6% first aid self-heal. Man, stumbling on my words, excuse me, but you guys get the picture. Alright, now let's get into the weapons. With the weapons, both houses are optimized. DMG, the damage is 17.3. That's more than enough damage to lay people down. It's especially if you can actually hit them. Of course not all the time. You're gonna miss shots, unless you're a cheater. But you're gonna miss shots. But you should be making the majority of your shots. So 17.3k, DMG is enough to lay down anybody. Especially with the stamina, because you should be you should be able to survive. If not, you have to go back to the drawing board. But anyways, my first house has deadly and vicious on it, and a card counter talent in the 3rd slot, and I'll read that to you. The card counter talent, excuse me, one half of the magazine does 20% increased damage. The half, which deals increased damage, flips after 15 seconds or when a magazine is empty. Pretty self-explanatory. And on my second house, I have Unforgiving and Predatory on it. Now I usually use this on NPCs, just to get that Predatory going, or in the heat of the battle, during PvP, I'm using both of them. So yeah, but if I was to tweak my numbers and take away a little stamina and put in the firearms, I can take the Predatory off and put responsive on it. But like I say, 4100 firearms is enough for me. So predatory is doing this, is you know, putting in that work right now. So I don't need responsive. Some people might. So let's get into the character sheet. Firearms 4157, stamina 9063, electronics 2961, weapon damage says 17.3 in the weapon mode. It says right here 17.2. Crit chance is 52%, crit damage is 97%. Now you want to at least have 100% crit hit damage, you know, my opinion. But somebody in your team, you know, if you have a, you know, pretty good team, or you know, whatever, you know, we're not gonna get in that. Somebody should at least one person should be running with a pulse. So of course those numbers are gonna go up. But if nobody's in my team running a pulse, I would, you know, take off my booster shot and just put a pulse on. You know, simple, boom. So headshot damage 50%. Skip accuracy and range. Reload time 2 seconds, not too shabby. Reload speed bonus 5%. And I got that SMG damage bonus of 12% from the gloves, and from the 6-piece Nomad itself, I got the 25% health on kill on top of the predatory that I'll be getting from my secondary house. 42% threat. Nobody cares. You know, a lot of people like to equip the suppressor in a weapon. You know, my thing is, NPCs come at you, just shoot them. Boom. Simple. Solved. Moving on. Skill power 92,000. Skill haste is 27%. Now, with that, this number will go up, of course, when I have one more gear piece that I need, and also when I get better mods, because as you've seen, one of my stamina mods was for skill power. You know, that little bit of skill power is not really going to do anything anyway, so I would rather have the skill haste. Yeah, I tested it out. So, yeah. And 4% signature skill resource gain, whatever. Still slow as crap. Now, my toughness is 657,279. My max health is 437,105. Now, if you can't survive with this, you know, I'm pretty sure there's, you know, these numbers can go up even more. But if you can't survive with 437,000, you know, toughness, then I don't know, bro. You know, yeah, the NPCs do hit hard, you know. But if you can't survive with this much toughness, you know, especially PvP, I would say that. We're talking about PvP. If you can't survive with that, then, you know, yeah, you get focused, but, you know, that's the thing. You have to move. You have to stay mobile. You know, you stop and shoot. You know, then you start moving. You don't just stand there. You'll be sitting duck, and somebody just shoot you in your head with ease. So, back to what I was saying. 47% is 47. Jesus, 437,000. You know, health is more than enough. Then you have my armor is 33.50% that it mitigates. So yeah, health regen is 21,000. Moving down, bleed resistance is 33%, even though it's when you come against the predator, that 33% isn't going to do anything. For those of you who wonder, you have to have this and this combined. If you have a whole bunch of EDR with bleed resistance, you know, you're going to be okay, because you're still going to bleed, but it'll cut down on the time that you're bleeding, so you won't be getting hit that bad from predator mark. But, you know, as is, like it is with my build, I face tank predator marks. They didn't, you know, only a dumb predator mark would try to face tank a Nomad. I'm going to out sustain them. I'm going to survive. And I just run up to them and just shoot them, smack them. But yeah, moving on, you know, you get it. 50% burn resistance. I wish I can have a little disrupt, but whatever. 33% shock resistance, and yeah. So we're gonna move on and check out my skills. So my skills, I'm running, of course, the booster shot with the immune station, you know, to cleanse that bleed or any other status effect. And don't know why that's on, but oh no, actually, yeah. And I have on survival link. Oops, I put on recover link. But yeah, I run survival link because I don't need recover link. You know, somebody else on the team can run that. I just run this for, you know, when somebody else tries to hit tack link or somebody else in the group is very low health and we're low on med kits. But yep, that's my skills. Heading over to talents. I have critical save. Oh, it's imperative. It's imperative to have that. You run with a group, combat medic always. I have on strike back and on the move. But yeah, a lot of people, like, if they don't run with a pulse, you know, precision is also a good one. If you run with a group, battle buddy is good. Adrenaline and the combat medic, you know, I think goes hand in hand. But yeah, so this is my Nomad build. If you want to see any other builds in the future, just comment below. But even if you don't, I'm still going to be posting them. Any questions that you might have, just feel free to ask. I'm going to look at every single comment. But yes, that is my Nomad build. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, hit the thumbs up, like button, and I will see you in the next one.